Waffle House is better.
Okay.
I missed that one.
All right. Session 24 today. We've got just a short recap. So last we left off, you guys finished battling with 3 trolls before you continued on to the Sacred Stone Monastery. You found it nestled in a hidden canyon, and Poppy did a quick perimeter check. She found 3 entrances other than the main front doors. And after relaying the information, you all decided to head back to where you battled the trolls to sleep and make a plan. Soren and Poppy took first watch and shared a nice conversation to clear the air between them. And during this time, Gabriel had an interesting dream, and we will actually pick back up right as he awakes from that dream.
So he wakes up and he's just like in a coughing fit, like. It's like the last thing that happened was he was getting crushed to death by sand, and it was very real. What time is it? Morning, or is this like middle of the night still?
It's middle of the night. Soren and Poppy are kind of just finishing up their watch, so they were getting ready to wake the next set of people for the watch. So they're still awake.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of sit up. Did anybody like notice or hear me, or am I just kind of like off in the thing?
I imagine you guys would have been sleeping pretty close to each other, and I remember that Poppy and Soren both had pretty good perception checks, so I feel like they would have seen or at least heard you wake up.
All right, I just look around. I'm almost like embarrassed as I'm coming to reality and realizing like none of that actually happened.
Are you okay?
Looks like Gabe's ready for his watch.
Yeah, I'm good on sleep for a minute. I'm ready to take
All right,
over.
you look like you saw a ghost.
It was a strange one.
Was Squirtle in this dream too?
If Bubbles was there, it would have actually made it quite a bit better. No, not this time.
What happened in your dream this time?
Well, I was in a hall. There's no windows. It was dark, and there was this woman. She must have been quite powerful, but she just kind of had these ominous warnings about us as we approached the stone.
What kind of warnings?
It was cryptic. Let me think. It was strength is not speed, control is not restraint. When you face me, do not close my eyes. The stone remembers every step you take toward it. This said, just bizarre cryptic warnings, and then just before I woke, she hit me, and I could feel it. And then it was just the temple collapsed, and the sand came rushing in, and I was buried alive and gasping, and then I woke up.
Can you cast a new spell? Sometimes you can cast spells after your dreams.
It's true. I don't think punching anybody in the chest is a spell I'm familiar with, but I could try it.
Maybe you can summon sandstorms now or something.
It's something I'll work on my watch.
Do you think that it's going? Maybe it was like a premonition for like where we're going.
It's a good theory. I mean, before we went to the water keep, I had dreams of tentacles in the water and black ink and drowning in the water. So now that you mention it, there could be something to it. But we should be prepared for anything. One thing I can't put together is she really there, or is she a representation of some dangers we might face?
Do you think that she was like trying to warn you that they already know that we snuck around a little bit?
It was nothing that specific, but maybe they just know that we're coming.
That would be a problem if they knew we were coming.
And who we are, like, so I don't know. We can't try
Does
to
any
trick
of
them.
this sound like familiar to anything I would have heard in like history books or anything like that?
I mean, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. I mean, it's a dream. It's, not really.
I'm glad you're okay.
Thank
Poppy
you.
and I have been keeping an eye out and talking about boys, so I'm about ready for bed.
I hope it was a fruitful conversation. Bad pun.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
It was a good conversation.
Well, good night.
I'll see you in the morning.
Soren just goes to
No.
sleep.
I'm gonna
Gabriel,
kinda-
are you taking a watch by yourself? Or are you gonna wake anybody else up?
No, I think I would absolutely try to shake off the dream and take a few laps by myself, kind of come back to reality a bit.
Okay. Go ahead and
I'll like
make
curl up wherever you're gonna come back to and just be kind of near where you are,
All right.
sleeping.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Rolling. 18.
18 is good. So yeah, you pace around the campsite trying to, piece together the dream, what it might mean. But you're still able to keep a watchful eye. Again, you guys are kind of in this alcove, tall walls above you, one way in, one way out. So it's easy to keep a decent watch, even if your mind is a little bit preoccupied. But nothing interesting happens. You are able to, once you're done, go sit next to Poppy and finish out your watch.
Yeah. I'll just lay next to her, and I'm just kind of like stroking her hair a bit while I'm kind of like flipping through my spell book, and then I started the dream journal in the very back of it, so I can kind of like review some of the last few.
All right. Very well. Are you just going to be up for the rest of the night with your elfness, or are you waking anybody else up to take a watch?
Yeah, I can stay up. Really, the race ASMR rule is they actually don't need to sleep. I've just been kind of taking half sleeps to, I don't know, it seems weird to not sleep at all. But
Fit in. You wanna?
Surely they're
Yeah,
not
I mean-
immune to exhaustion from long rests.
they're not, but it's like I think it says straight up they do not require sleep. It's like, damn,
It's
dude.
like a
But
like
they
a
have to
trance or
require like a
something.
period of rest. Yeah, like
yeah.
basically the equivalent of sleep.
Yeah.
pretty hard. But then
Like a
okay,
trance. Like
Like a
Because, yeah, I mean,
meditation or something.
elves only need 4 hours, so or I think, right?
That sounds
Something
right.
like that.
Orcs need like 13.
Well,
no, I'm gonna let that man sleep.
with timing in mind, I'll just say that you can just go ahead and finish off the night. And when the sun starts coming up, you can rouse your companions, and everybody can go ahead and take a long rest if you have not done so already.
I
It's
will.
good.
Well, it's
Long rest confirmed.
It still like doesn't give me back all my hit dice for some reason. I don't know why.
Probably something you didn't check. Like a box.
I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually.
Alright, so you guys all wake up as the sun is rising.
Just
What?
in Baldur's Gate. It's like, ah.
Like, wow. What would you guys like to do?
Well, are we still going through with the plan?
Yes, the plan.
Yeah, I think last we talked about it, Poppy was talking about sneaking through the garden. Is that something you
Yeah.
still really want to do? Not sure what your plan is from there.
No, I was just gonna like sneak in front of you guys when we were there. Like now I'm cool. Like I don't necessarily have to do that if we're not all sneaking, you know.
Well, I was thinking, we made it pretty far into a previous keep by posing as new recruits. But then we were just like straight up posing as new recruits. What if I told them like exactly who I am and exactly who my father is, and came to them saying that, you know, because my father is the Duke of Am, he sees things and hears things and knows things and learned about these guys. Maybe once we got the mask, maybe that's how we learned about these guys. And so now we are returning it, and we would like to form like a shadow alliance with them, like be new recruits, and in exchange for working with them and having a foothold in this area, we'd be able to provide them with resources and new members and money that we'd be able to send them at regular intervals, like coming from the Duke of Am. And of course, that would all be bullshit, but they don't know that. Like, we could just lean into connections and reputation, and they might just let us walk right in. And then we
I've
can.
always.
'cause
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think the whole point is you're trying to figure out, like, where their door is to the basement so we can figure out, you know, connections to other things. We could kind of insist upon a tour and so that knows what they're investing in, and hopefully learn everything we need to very smoothly.
I think we're supposed to rescue like Teresial, the delegate for the Emerald Enclave, because she had all of that information about like the Dark Elf and all of that stuff too.
Is she here?
That's what Ushin Brodendar, somebody told us that.
Okay, so we could find out where she is so that we can more easily rescue her. The question is, do we demand her release as part of the deal, or they're probably not going to go for that because they must have captured her for a reason, so they wouldn't just let her go for the sake of an alliance. So we would just have to kind of get in and get the lay of the land and make an arrangement. And then Poppy could be very, very sneaky and free her, and then we all get out. Put her in a barrel or something and just wheel her out while we're like, okay, bye. We're just, thanks for this barrel of wine as, I don't know, maybe not that part.
I
I'm
don't know
not
that we
super
should be.
strong.
We could just cast invisibility on her and then just walk out the front door.
Put
That's
her
easy enough.
in an invisible barrel. You
I
know,
think I have
Or
to
just, you
cast
know,
it there, but I like where your head's at.
I can like forge a letter from your dad, Soren, because you have the other letter that he wrote, right?
oh yeah, I have it right here. And I produced that letter.
Yeah, I can forge something. I have paper.
You should totally do that. What's he going to say?
Good question.
I think you would know your dad's voice the best.
He would say, delegates of the, what's this fucking called?
Cloak of billowing. Cloak of billowing.
What are these assholes called?
Black Earth Cult?
Black
Copy,
Earth Cult.
Are you writing that down? He said, what
Yeah,
are
yeah,
these
yeah.
assholes called?
Delegates of the Black Earth Cult, I hereby offer an alliance for reasons that are our own. However, the benefits of a mutually advantageous arrangement cannot be ignored by either of us. In exchange for your cooperation, we can hereby offer a regular stream of new members. We'll call it something specific like 3 members a quarter, and a monthly allowance of 1,500 gold pieces. That's nothing to him, but it would be a lot to them, I bet. Please communicate any details with my son, Lord Soren Vondersmoot, who has been tasked with delivering this letter.
My lord.
Sincerely, Sylvester Vandersmoot, Duke of Am.
Bunch of scribbles. Okay. And
Now read that
I
back.
tried to write that down in the handwriting that I see on the letter from Soren's dad.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
Do I get to use like any bonuses for having a calligraphy tool, or just my sleight of hand?
You can add. Do you have a forgery kit, or is it just calligraphy
It's just
set?
calligraphers. Yeah, it's just a calligrapher's set.
No, since it's not a forgery kit, I would say just your sleight of hand. I will say, because you actually have a physical letter with his handwriting, and his signature, then you can do it with advantage. And you guys even have the wax seal if you wanted to use that.
Oh, we are totally using a wax seal.
Sell it.
Alright. Is a 19 gonna pass?
Well,
You
we'll
don't
see
fucking
how well they.
But I
it's
learned
good.
how to use my psychic dice the right way, which is to say if it doesn't pass, I can add my d8 after that. After I
Okay.
know if it fails, is why I said that, because I'm proficient in sleight of hand.
Right. Let me just roll a preemptive.
Yeah,
check
this is
for
weird. Like, this is
the
making
person who
something
might
for
be
the
reading it.
future, yeah.
Yeah.
The Mind Blade is powerful.
Where's my person? I'm doing like an insight check on this person who might be reading it. Or for the person. Hang on. Where am I?
I had just been adding them when like the rolls sucked. I didn't realize that like I could be like, oh, did that fail? Then I can add it afterwards. And if it still fails, then like I don't have to use the dice. It doesn't waste it.
But I guess you would just add it either way, because you don't know if it succeeds or fails, and then
Yeah,
if
that's
it fails, you have that
true.
number.
So their insight check, what'd you say? 19?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 for the insight check.
Ooh. Okay, then I'll add a d8.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Or no, I said 19. 21. Sorry, I can't. add.
Okay. So yeah, it looks pretty damn good.
This looks pretty damn good. You did a good job, Poppy.
Not my first forgery.
What else have you forged?
Mm.
Duh.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
You know, I like to mess with people, so I'll let your imagination run wild with that one.
Marriage papers. Got it.
Definitely.
I'm gonna take the seal from the letter my father gave me and take the sealing wax. And I assume here at camp we had some kind of like bonfire or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I'll just say, Gabriel, give me some light flame, and let you cantrip something to where I can remelt the sealing wax that was attached to the letter that I got previously, and then drip it down to seal this letter, and put the same family crest into the sealing wax from my ring that has my family's crest on it. So this forged letter is now freshly sealed with my family crest.
I was like, I think a firebolt is overkill. So we're gonna do prestidigitation. Hopefully, the minor sensation to warm is enough to melt wax.
Or you could,
I have a lamp.
just firebolt these sticks a few times, and then I'll use them on fire.
I have a lamp, you guys, if you need one.
Or I'll just use that lamp. That can work.
Either
Yeah,
way.
you guys like have torches in your packs, and you're just like firebolt this.
It's
I
way more-
realized-
I mean, if you could do it in real life, it'd be way more fun.
Yeah.
I realized after you guys spent all that time putting my clothes back together that I have another set of clothes.
Burning spell slots for that. Well. Well, are we ready to head back to the monastery?
Let's go
Yeah.
deliver some mail.
Let's do it.
Is Bubbles
Oh,
able
shit.
to like scout and see if there's anybody like on patrol now or something?
Yeah, I can send him out. And I imagine he's just with us because we haven't sent him out. Let's say, Bubbles, we're about to head back to the monastery. If you can keep you can scout ahead for us. Let us know if there's any soldiers or anything on the way.
Okay.
It'd be
He'll
much
fly off.
appreciated.
Make a perception check for Bubbles.
Rolling. Nat 20 for 26.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. He takes a couple of minutes, but it's because he's like doing a nice lap around and really like checking to make sure, and he comes back and you hear it in your head. Nope. Same as yesterday, nobody around.
Trail's clear.
Who wants brain connection with me? I get a free one every day, so I can do it.
Just one,
I'll take
or
I can do 3.
get in
Oh,
there.
Soren or Aaron, who wants it?
That's
Oh,
maybe today it should be with me, considering
Yeah.
that we're
that's
doing this
thinking
whole
the same
plan.
thing.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. 3 hours.
G has become so accustomed to having Poppy in his head that he feels rather lonely when she's not.
Well, remember, I hear all of your thoughts, so I hear a lot of good stuff when I'm in your brain.
The fact that I haven't made you vomit is a good sign.
I have a really weird brain too, so it's okay.
All right, so you guys are headed back to the monastery.
I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
I was just gonna
Okay.
say.
Yep, false life. Yeah, waking up in the morning, brush my teeth, false life.
All right,
That should be your
fantastic.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
So that should be his t-shirt.
Yep. Yeah, so, again, you guys go, from where the trolls were, wind through the canyon a little bit. It's not very far away at all. And you come out into this kind of hidden canyon, and you see the monastery there standing before you, the short flight of steps headed to the big wooden double doors that are reinforced with iron bars. And there it stands.
Well, I guess let's give this the old college try.
Hope this
We
goes
knock.
well.
Do we just knock?
Yeah, I guess so.
Standard protocol.
Does any of you want to pretend to be like my attendant or something? Like, since, you know, I'm here on a diplomatic mission from Aldron, I mean from
Look,
We
that
could be-
diplomatic mission from Alderaan did not go well.
We're the party that's getting you safely here.
I mean, I have no problem being your slave.
Jeez.
that could be some fun role play, but you know,
Wait, what are you talking about?
Get Aaron a collar and like you can hold him and you know make him.
Yeah.
I am just talking about
Take
someone
your-
who is like my attendant who travels with me to and from and might carry my letters and knock on doors for me and introduce me and things like that.
I was thinking way more sexual.
Yeah, same here.
I was already about to cast prestidigitation for minor creation and try to make a little collar, but like as the idea is happening and the spell's going, I immediately realize like
Cancel it right in the middle. Yeah.
Does anyone have a gag? Okay. Moving on.
I mean, the limit small non-magical trinket are gives you a lot of options.
That sounds like something interesting for later for sure.
Yeah, non-magical trinket that can fit in your hand. That seems to be a lot of options.
Or mouth.
It can do no damage and have no monetary worth. Still leaves a lot on the table.
So does anybody want to pretend to be my attendant and knock on doors or what? You've been making dick jokes for 5 minutes.
To introduce you.
But BDSM is so much more fun. I can do it. I would love to actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
Aaron
excellent.
still doesn't actually know what anybody's referencing. He's just like he meant that. He meant that sincerely when he said it.
Okay, so
I did explain it.
I'm gonna stand like right behind Soren, like right off to the side and like right behind him, so that I'm kind of there, waiting for orders, and I can whisper in your ears if I think I need to tell you something.
Just in case anybody is watching, will you please knock on the door?
What? I'm gonna get out my spell book and I'm just gonna pretend like I'm the person who was sent to document this whole process and meetings. And
Oh, this is great. We should all have a job.
Yeah.
This is good.
I'm a guard. I'm a guard. That's easy for me to do.
You're my bodyguard. Poppy, what's your job?
Actually, she's the scribe. I should have let her do this.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm pretty good at that. I can do that.
And then Gabriel, you can be our court wizard.
Done.
Ooh, yeah, like a jester.
It's
All right.
great.
So are we ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
And G gives a pretty heavy knocks there.
All right. Healthy knock on the door. A couple moments pass, and then you see a slot in the door slide open, and peering out, you just see a person wearing a gargoyle mask. And they say, "Yes, what do you want?"
Am I on, boss?
Yes, you're on.
Hello, hi. we have business to take care of inside. We have a message from a duke, and we would like to gain admittance to deliver the message. Thank you.
And then I want to cast Prestidigitation to make a faint musical note. So let's do the.
He goes, the abbess doesn't allow visitors to disturb our meditations. Please leave.
This is a really important visitor. We have the Lord of Om. And why don't you just... Is your manager there? Can I speak to the manager?
Show him the wax seal. Show him the wax seal.
We have wax, and I'm pointing it, and I'm like, see the seal? That's real.
You see like a humanoid hand come through the slot and reaching for the letter.
Well, hold on. I like
All right.
give him a high five, like hello. I shake it. No, I shake his hand. I'm like, nice to meet you. The message is not for you, hand, who I don't know who this is for. It has to be delivered to someone in charge, and we need verification. So again, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Again, the abbess does not allow visitors. You have to have a good reason for us to allow you in here.
Just give him the letter. My father will be oh so disappointed if he has to write another one, though. And I say that loudly enough for the doorman to hear.
Yeah, you hear that? You're making him mad. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. And I hand the letter in.
All right, he takes the letter and he leaves the thing open, the slot, as he opens it, and he starts to read it, and he gets to like the second line where you guys say Black Earth Cult, and he says, "That's presumptuous."
I look at Poppy. I'm like, "You actually fucking wrote cult? What's that?"
I wrote it down.
You told me to do it. I'm sorry.
You said cult. You didn't say leave that part out.
That was an error in translation. I'm sure that one of my father's scribes must have had a little bit of independence with the specific verbiage, and then my father must have, signed it without specifically reading from time to time. I assure you that language was not used to assume any intent or problem.
Make a persuasion check.
What's so wrong with
My bad.
What's funny? I was frantically looking through my notes to see like what do they properly go by. I was like, I don't know, monks of the Sacred Stone Monastery or whatever it was. But I was like,
I just love that several sessions ago we had the same discussion and we ended up on like organization or something like that.
Exactly.
I have it written down as Black Earth Cult, so it's like
I am going to use my Tides of Chaos to grant myself advantage on this motherfucking persuasion check.
Okay.
Smart.
Because this could derail our whole plan before we even get started.
Look, I wrote, they said Black Earth cultists, and look at the Hydra little
That's great.
I'm really glad that I rolled with advantage because my usual die rolled a natural 1 and my secondary die rolled a natural 20.
Whoa.
Hey.
For a 28.
That's true Tides of Chaos.
That is the Tide
That is
of Chaos.
both ends of the extreme right there. I'm actually going to say it.
He's got the letter in his hand. He's like kind of like reading through it again, and you guys can't see his facial expression because he's behind the gargoyle mask, but you can see him turn like he's like talking to somebody else, and then he slams the sliding door shut, and then you guys hear as the doors begin to open for you.
And I'm like, oh, I think it worked. Stand up straight.
That could have gone better, but let's be mindful of our verbiage moving forward, shall we, friends?
In your head, you're just gonna hear, sorry, you told me like Black Earth Cults. My bad.
You'll hear in your head, like, I'm laying it on thick for the presentation. It's all right.
All right. So as you guys enter this like front kind of foyer area, it's very bland. The hall is finished in like irregular blocks of dark basalt stones. This room is not very large. There's 2 windows straight at the wall to the north, like what you're looking at as you walk in. 2 windows. They're overlooking like this interior courtyard area. And then there are closed doors to the east and the west. And there's 2 people in there, the one that answered the door and another one, and they are both dressed in just like sand colored, like brown robes, hooded robes, and they are both wearing the gargoyle mask.
As,
The one with the letter says, "Very well. Well, you can make your case to Carbo."
Indeed, we shall. Is Carbo nearby? Is he going to need some time where you may be able to show us some of your facilities?
"We will escort you to him."
Very well.
And the one talking to you, the one with the letter, turns to the other one and says, "Coram, watch the door. I'll take them to the shrine."
I'm gonna just tell Poppy in her head. I'm like, trying to get a really good review of the lay of the land as much as you can. My memory's not great.
On it. I'll try to memorize the walkways and like where things are, just in case we need to make an escape.
Okay. I'll update your map in just a little bit, but right now I'm just gonna kind of just walk you through it. So the guy leading you through, he takes you to the door on the west, and you go through that door, and you're in a long hallway. You pass by 3 closed doors all to your left before you take a right, and then straight ahead of you is a closed door, and then to the right is another closed door, and he goes into that door on the right, and that is into that open like interior courtyard area that you saw. And this area is open to the sky. It's long, it's narrow. There are 4 stone gargoyles standing along the north wall. The floor is just paved in red sandstone, and in between the 2 gargoyles in the middle is a set of doors, and that's where he leads you into. And he leads you into this room, and it's a very, very large room, the main temple of this monastery. It's very large, and you see 3 figures in here. There are 4 large columns of natural rock that kind of dominate this area. There's also a wide set of steps in the middle of the room that go down into the darkness, like staircase going down. There are 2 doors, one going to the east, like further into the room, and one to the west. And then again, you see 3 figures there. 2 of them are dressed in the same sand-colored hooded robes, while the third is kind of in a more priestly vestment. It's kind of like a cloth of gold. Each one is kneeling, facing an altar on the other side of the stairs. And the one in the more priestly vestments lifts his head up and turns, and he says, "Why have you disturbed our period of reflection?"
I will.
And the guy leading you says, "This group, they have a letter. They were requesting to talk to you. So here they are." And the guy stands and faces you.
As we walk in, I want to just shout, "Presenting Soren Vandersmute!" And then,
You know what? We're doing all that. I'm gonna do the presentation again. Burr, 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 burr.
Yeah,
then
and I'm kind of like standing there like a soldier, and I just kind of clack my feet together.
And I just take like one extra step forward, like this is all just the most totally normal thing in the world.
I kneel in front of Soren.
Okay.
Like, my
You may
liege.
rise. You may rise, friend. Good morning to you, sir. My name is Lord Soren Vandersmoot, and I come on behalf of Duke Sylvester Vandersmoot, the ruler of here for a subtle agreement discussion between the two of us. I do humbly apologize for interrupting your services this morning. However, we couldn't exactly make an appointment.
That's quite all right.
Thank
What
you
is
for your
this
hospitality.
agreement?
Well, the Duke of has reason to value a connection in this area of the land. And a man of his position has eyes and ears and knowledge of many such areas, and suffice it to say that he has learned of your operations here, and I assure you, has no ill will towards your doings or your operation, but instead would like to strongly encourage you to accept some gifts and offerings from the Duke of in exchange for some information, the tolerance of our presence, and very little more on your end.
What kind of gifts?
Well, for starters, the Duke is prepared to offer you an unofficial monthly donation of 1,500 gold pieces, as well as a quarterly rerouting of young soldiers who might be interested in joining your organization on a quarterly basis, as well as the possibility of some nearby lands should you choose to further expand.
He thinks for a minute. Sir, with all due respect to you and your father, take a look around. Do you think we care for coin, for parchment deeds, for squabbles of nobles?
The squabbles, most certainly not. The parchment, definitively in the negative. But coin? I did not see any farms on the way in. I am quite sure that you are in need of provisions, materials, food, medicine, and all of these could be provided for you and more, and even offer you the opportunity for slightly more luxury than you have afforded yourselves up to this point.
We have no need of luxury.
Well, then you can spend it on the former of what I listed.
What about you? Would you join the monastery?
Well, as a matter of fact, that is a huge consideration for our agreement. That sort of deal is on the table.
If you would join us, it would not be through what you own, but what you are. You see, gold crumbles, lands shift, alliances are dust in the wind. What strength would you bring us that would not crumble under weight?
So far, all the things you've listed are in fact extremely strong advantages, worn down only through centuries of time, which I'm quite sure that no one in this building has. Strength is measured by power, and power is purchased by influence. And I assure you that it takes not a wise mind to see how this agreement would significantly increase your power.
You have very little knowledge of the earth. Stone is eternal. With us, you would shed your frailty and stand unbroken. Why cling to weakness when strength lies between your feet? These chains bind you to this world, but would you break them if Ogremok willed it?
Speak no more in these vague generalities. What exactly is it that you propose, sir?
Well, if you wish to join us, you must abandon your talk of money and land and prove you are not as soft as the world outside. If you would join us... What's that?
Disregard. Go ahead. Well, let me ask, are there any light sources in this room? Any candles, torches, anything like that?
There's some sconces on the wall. There's 2 windows in the north, but they don't let in a lot of light. But it's very low light.
Okay, you can disregard. Go ahead.
Okay. Head down these stairs and show us your strength. Only then will you be welcome among us.
And what would await me down these stairs?
As I just said, a test of strength.
As I said, let's do no more with the vague generalities. What awaits us down these stairs? Surely you don't mean to threaten the hand that is offering to feed you. What should I prepare for?
You must... There is an initiation process. We have to know that the people we are adding to our flock are people who are strong.
I look around. Is there another person, another member in the room who's not this guy?
Yeah, there were 2 other people.
I look to the one closest to me. You, sir. What is your name?
He says nothing.
May I speak to one of your fellow members here, please?
They are enduring their vow of silence currently. You will do the same if you join us.
Well, then you will answer the question that I was going to pose to them. What were their initiations?
I don't know why you assume that I would just give you all the answers. You come into our monastery full of people who are vowed to Ogremok and demand answers.
I made no such demands. This is simply negotiation, discussion. We have no need for such savage demands.
Well, I've already said that you're welcome among us, but you have to go down and do the initiation just as everybody else did.
Over the table, when you say, are you talking about all of us need to do that, or just Soren?
All of you.
Okay.
I would like to insight check. Do I get a sense that I'm being led into a trap or directly into danger?
Make an insight check.
While he's doing that, have I ever heard of this Ogremok that they're talking about?
Make a history check, Poppy.
I'm gonna make a puppy check.
There's Ogremok right there.
Yeah,
I
20.
did insight, but that was a bad roll. Insight was an 11. Which I guess isn't terrible.
Okay,
Especially not for Ofa.
I mean, he passed that, but also, just so you guys aren't just like, we're not going back and forth forever, like, it's a test of strength. You guys are gonna go down there and be tested. Like, I don't, do you want me to, like, tell you exactly what's waiting for you down there?
No, I'm trying to gauge, is this a test in which we could fail and walk out alive? Or is this something where, like, we're gonna succeed or die? That's what I'm trying to get a gauge on.
Okay. It's gonna be you're gonna succeed or die situation.
Oh no.
That's a gift because he passed his, his deception check. But
Dozens of characters ready, so we're good.
I mean, this is a monastery full of people who have passed it. So
How many people have we seen so far?
5.
From 5 total. And this is vague as shit, but does it seem like there's a huge amount of the monastery that we still haven't seen where 30 more people could be? Or have we walked through a large part of it to get to where we are?
I will show you the map.
Map update.
Update. I rolled an 18 on my history check.
Okay.
While you're pulling up the map, I am going to ask Poppy in her mind, well, should we go down the creepy stairs?
I'll say back in your mind. Kind of curious about it, because it sounds cool. But I don't know if it's going to get us what we need. I'm not sure.
You guys wanted to pretend to be new recruits. This is what happens if you want to be a new recruit.
I have one more question for you, sir, if you would be kind enough to answer.
Ask away.
Part of my duties, including making you a very generous offer and possibly joining your cult, is also to determine...
Cult. Excuse me.
Organization.
Who said cult?
Ixnay on the Alt K.
I didn't say cult. Who said cult?
It was me.
Anyways,
I'm sorry, boss.
I think you misheard. What I definitely said was organization. I know they kind of rhyme, so it can go either way. But, again, part of my duties is also to determine how it is you treat your members and how it is you treat your prisoners. And since your members here cannot speak, do you have any prisoners here? And if so, do you keep them down there? Are you trying to lure us into cells or something?
This is not a trick. If you refuse, then you will find out where our slave pens are kept.
So they're not here. Okay.
And while you're thinking about it, Poppy, your history check, once again, just like Yansi Bend and Ol Hydra, the Oak is known as the Prince of Evil Earth. He's also known as the Mountain That Walks. And let's see. Yeah, he made his lair within the plane of Earth in a fortress known as Stonemire.
Big deal. Big
I'll relay that information into Soren, Gabriel, and G's mind.
As I kind of pause and hear that information, and then continue. Excuse me for a moment while I instruct my companions on the stairs we are about to descend. And I turn my back to him and kind of try to, huddle up.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Does
sure
he
we're
allow
going
this?
down those stairs.
Yeah.
So we going down the stairs, or should I just blow these guys up?
I mean, I think we're going down the stairs.
Might as well see what happens, right? Yeah, let's see what happens, sure. Very well. We shall descend your stairs and complete your trials.
Very well. We shall see if we gain 5 new members.
I look forward to the challenge. And I proceed to walk forward towards the stairs.
You begin to walk down the stairs, and once all of you are on the stairs, you feel beneath your feet the stairs collapse as one of the people up the top have flipped a lever, and the stairs become a slide as you all just like tumble down into it, and then it starts to close. It starts to close above you, and let me update the map.
Is it like a
Jabba
slide?
the Hutt did.
Yeah, it's
Just wee!
it's kind of like a slide. So you guys will have to
You hear
scroll
me,
down
it's-
a little bit.
Whoa! Oh no.
And
Yeah, is there a Rancor down here?
Yeah, there's a Rancor down here for sure.
so you guys have fallen down these steps, and in this room is, where's my notes? Like a bunch of loose red earth. There's a column of natural stone that stands near the middle of the chamber, and on the west wall there are 3 large iron doors. And as you guys kind of tumble and hit the floor, sliding down these collapsed stairs, you hear a click as one of the doors begins to slide open. And out of this first door comes a monstrous creature that resembles a cross between a huge ape and a beetle. It has wicked mandibles and powerful claws and 4 eyes, and it bellows angrily at you, and we are going to roll initiative.
I was thinking it was going to be a big fluffy bunny.
4 eyes. 4 eyes, you say? Huh.
Like a half spider. Whoa.
D had the strength not to pet it.
I must.
We need to just start coming to these keeps with like trebuchets.
Say.
All right. If you guys would have just gone ham upstairs, I would have changed
Sounds
my entire
Trying to
plan.
negotiate
I'm like,
with people
well,
that don't bat.
I guess
I was this close to just going ham. I was
Like,
this close.
like this is
Yeah.
gonna change this whole fucking thing because I was prepared for this and not that.
You put a
Would've
big
been like,
button
and
in front
that's
of
where we
me.
end.
We had to push the button.
Yeah.
It's like he's not just gonna tell you what's down there. It's a test
Like
of
this-
strength. Of course, it's gonna be a battle.
Silent Soldier was just like, not saying anything, but I was like, let's go down the stairs, come on.
You gotta push the button. You gotta see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You guys made it in though.
You want initiative yet?
Not yet.
He takes the ladder, slams the thing, and just nope, doesn't let us in. Like, well, so much for that.
Shit, now they have a letter with your father's seal on it.
I'm just.
I mean, they broke the seal to open it.
Yeah.
Let me roll for this guy.
I could only
Oh,
reuse
what
it because I remelted the seal and then have a stamp with my family crest on it.
That looks
I
like
always
real
roll
life
terrible
horror.
for initiative. Why is that?
I actually rolled great for initiative.
God damn it. Alright, Soren.
19.
Okay, Aaron?
18?
G?
21.
Poppy?
Damn.
13.
Gabriel?
19.
Damn.
That
Yeah.
was actually my
And
highest.
you
Right.
guys outbeat me
Rogue.
for initiative.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Alright, Soren and Gabriel, do you want to roll these to see who goes first, or do you want to...
I'm
Always.
sure your dex is higher. You can just take it.
Never mind. Okay.
Rogue the rogue.
Rogue got last.
Alright, I rolled terrible for initiative. Like, even last campaign, my own
Last
character.
campaign, you were terrible. But
Well, yeah. It was
Didn't you
terrible.
have
And I,
advantage? You
it
had
was super
advantage too, didn't you?
I eventually got advantage because of the shield that I got. Anyways, So we are first at G, and then Gabriel will be on deck.
All right. I am going to second level cast Bless and say a little prayer for everyone else but me. So everyone else but me is going to have
Aw.
Bless.
D4. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
And do
thanks, Andor.
is the okay, I was on the wrong part of the map. Okay, that's where I found us. And so yeah, pull my hands together. I'm like, all right, guys, let's go. And I just kind of bow, and then y'all get your glow ups. And I am going to, I think, skedaddle. Kind of, let's see, yeah, kind of 30 feet, like back here, like just to the back here.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's my turn.
Okay, so you want to go one more to make it 30?
Like back up, yeah, to the wall.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That ends your turn.
Yep.
All right, Gabriel, and then Soren's on deck.
I'm gonna bonus action activate Blade Song,
Okay.
and then action cast Witch Bolt at second level, and we'll fire out a Witch Bruto with the bless. Oh, that's not great, but 12.
That misses.
Man, it's gotta stop missing. But all right, so the blast misses, and then it comes back and just kind of hooks him from behind, so I'll be able to reactivate it on a bonus action.
Gotcha.
Man, I feel like I miss that all the time. That's okay. And then we will book it to like. Wait, hold on. I think I gotta keep it within 30 feet. Let me double check. I think it's 660 on the range. So yeah, we're good. So just go here.
That ends your turn?
Yep.
All right, Soren, and then Aaron is on deck.
Alrighty, I am going to look at this terrifying beast, and I am going to say some magic words and cast a first level Chaos Bolt right at him.
Okay. And you had activated your Tides of Chaos, right?
Yup, I've got
Oh.
my 2d10s in front of me. But
All
first, let's resolve this. That's an
Perfect time for a
18 to hit.
fireball.
That's a what to hit?
18?
That just hits.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
We're gonna have to.
This guy has
Roll.
some very chitinous natural armor going on.
So that's 2d8 plus 1d6. Terrible. Awful. 8 points of damage that I can choose to be between cold and fire. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna sight him on fire with 8 points of fire damage on 2d8 plus 1d6. Total fucking
Kill it
balls.
with fire.
All right.
And as that happens, you guys see the green translucent flames kind of come off me that you've seen happen so often. But this time it's in a very different way. Instead of it just kind of flaring and coming into me and reflecting me having some controlled power, a wild magic surge happens. And I get my Tides of Chaos back now. Mark that first. Where'd it go? There it is. And here we go. That is a 57.
Okay.
That was your damage roll.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Great.
Oh,
Yes, I love more rolls.
7.
Okay. So your spell, kind of like, it's weird. It like it went off, but it also kind of backfired and mutated as you accidentally cast a second spell, and you cast magic missile.
oh.
What? Okay.
And it says
Bolt, go ahead.
cast as a level 5 spell.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. At the
Damn!
creature?
It doesn't
So-
say, so I'm assuming you would want it to. You would be able to get it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I cast Magic Missile at level 5.
Mhm.
Which DM,
Holy
how
shit.
many bolts is that?
Orium.
Hang on.
How many darts or
Because
whatever?
I don't have that spell.
Let's see. Hold, please.
It's like
Magic circle, magic hand, magic arm or mage armor, magic jar, magic mouth, magic missile. Here we go.
3 darts, but every one more dart for each spell slot above level 1. So should be 4 more, so 7.
7 darts.
Orium.
So 74 plus 7.
That is correct.
7d4 plus 7. Okay.
Yeah, 3 because you get 3 that are 1d4 plus 1 each at level 1, and then you
And there's
add a
4
dice
more.
for
Okay.
each one.
Holy shit. Alright, where are my d4s?
Wow, magic.
Never had to roll so many d4s in your life, huh?
So you guys see my Chaos Bolt just shoot forward and kind of like a disappointing amount of fire damage as it blasts into him. But then before I pull my hand back, I'm like, and just like machine gun this motherfucker with force damage.
I'm right next to you, and I'm
Uh,
like, you did great, right before the rest of the missiles shoot out. And I'm just like, holy shit.
So 2 1s.
So cool.
You had like a little pre,
third one,
a little
and then a
pre-spurt
4.
there.
Hang on, guys, I'm doing math. Another 1, and then plus
25%
2.
chance.
That one keeps rolling once. Fuck that. There we go. So that's 11 plus 7 is 18 points of force damage. I rolled so many ones.
Okay.
Like playing as Carl in that Walking Dead game we used to play.
I fucking love that game.
It is fun.
Yeah. Just machine gun everyone. Attack,
Right.
attack,
Yeah,
attack.
we taught Marissa and Howie how to play it. They love it.
Awesome.
All right, any movement?
Fuck yes. I'm gonna try to stay spread out, but as far back as I can and try to get like over here.
All right. You're kind of like nestled into that little corner there.
Oh, and I just remembered my 18 that just hit. I forgot to add my bless. So let's all remember we have
damn
bless, guys.
Oh, I did. I
Let's
still
actually
missed.
keep a
Didn't pray
D4
for
out,
nothing.
so I remember that, and that ends my turn.
All right. So now we are on Aaron with Poppy on deck.
Someone's planning something.
All right, is there a way... I'm trying to cast Fairy Fire without hitting anybody.
It's a
20
20
foot
foot
square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Like
can,
that,
you
do
can
it.
sh- yeah, you can shoot it right there.
Okay. I kind of like, you know, feel my elf ancestry. My ears get a little bit extra pointy. And I have a free use of Fairy Fire. I don't use my action for. Don't have to use a spell slot.
Okay. That's a deck save.
And yes.
That's a 19.
Frick, 15. It's DC. Well. So that's my action. For my bonus action, I'm gonna kind of you'll just kind of see some like dark orange mist just kind of come from my hand, and I'm going to do Hexblade's Curse at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
No save. It just kind of happens, and you just kind of see the mist like he breathes it in, but it doesn't look like anything happens just yet. And once that happens, I am going to run up right in front of it. Oh, that's not right there. And and I've got my shield and my hammer out, and I just fucking yell a blood-curdling scream at him.
Okay.
Just trying to taunt him.
Scream damage.
Or taunt them.
All right. That end your turn?
Yep.
All right. Poppy, and then the Umber will be next.
The Umber what?
Umber Hulk.
Oh
Umber
no.
Hulk.
Oh man. No.
Sounds so friendly.
All right. I'm
goes.
gonna hit him.
Do it.
I have one move, you guys. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm
Did
gonna
you do
hit him
your
again.
sneak attack?
Oh, I get to do it, yeah, because Aaron's there. I forgot.
Yeah. So
I
it
always
was
forget. I usually have to have my advantage for it.
All right. So I'm already doing the 6. So just do the sneak attack now.
Okay, 15.
Ah.
And I hit him again.
Okay.
Oh no. Maybe not. No, that's 15.
That misses.
I rolled a 3 and a 2 with advantage. Alright. I'm gonna go into this corner.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Let me look at.
Yeah, I
his-
added my bless, it's still. I rolled a 4 on it at least. Yeah, it only got me to 15.
Bummer.
There.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Why are we doing cones?
Not the cone.
Huh?
It's all about the cones.
Mhm.
I don't like the cone.
Let's go back to your
I
own
counter
cone.
your cone.
Yeah, I could, yeah, we just
I-
have a color war on the map.
So he
I could
kind of
draw-
goes around Aaron there, but he's still he's a large creature, so he's still in your melee. So he's gonna do he's gonna use his bonus action to do a confusing gaze. So I need everybody in a 30-foot cone. So Gabriel, G, and Soren, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wait. We add our bless to that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Okay. We might
So
be
my
alright here.
wisdom save is not great, but it is at advantage with Bless. So let's go.
25.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
21.
Jeez.
All right.
Wisdomus.
You guys all succeed that. So, no worries. That was just a bonus action. So he is going to now take a couple of hits at Gabriel for his action. He doesn't like that witch bolt that's attached to him. Alright. So let's see what he can do. That's a dirty 20.
I'm gonna cast shield as a reaction.
Okay. He's gonna try it again. That is a 21.
Still no with the shield.
Alright, he's gonna turn and try his next one on Aaron since he can't seem to get through.
Like, oh, good, he's attacking Gabe.
That's a 10 to hit, Aaron.
A 10?
Yeah.
That misses.
Okay.
They're like, oh, he forgot about me. That's cool.
Well, I just like see see whatever the arm or whatever it is come back over, and I just kind of sidestep it and then come back.
All right. So we are now at the top of the round, and as you guys at the top of the round, you guys hear another click as the second door starts to slide open.
Well, shit.
And you guys see this huge, what is it called? Oh shit, hang on.
Rock lobster.
Rock lobster! That's what it's called now.
That's exactly what that is.
That would fit thematically in this.
Oh, what in the fuck is that?
So you guys see this, like, thing that looks like a land shark leap out of this second room. I'm gonna roll initiative for him.
Mississippi Land Sharks represent.
Right?
Did you say there's still a third door that hasn't opened?
Yes.
Y'all are the bears.
Great.
I'm gonna lock that door.
Right. Hang on,
Yeah.
let me go lock that door. I can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
Doesn't
reverse-
anybody have arcane lock? Just
Reverse
lock that
pick.
shit.
Not yet.
I can reverse lock it.
No.
We
Yeah.
throw that boulder in front of the door.
I suck at initiative, guys.
Well,
Oh
Alright.
no.
I'm fine with that, actually.
Yeah.
you can fix that by giving your monsters like a humongous 2-hit.
I mean, I'm going by their stat sheets, so you know. G, you are up.
Okay. What I was gonna do is now maybe changed a little bit because of the additions to the battlefield. Actually, I'm gonna stick with the original plan. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on Mr. Bugsworth.
Okay.
And I forgot what that is. So yeah, that's gonna be a why am I so bad at this? Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 19.
Then nothing happens. Okay. Shoot. And she is going to. I have to turn off the cone. Let's see if can I kind of get over yonder, kind of stretch the battlefield here a little bit, kind of pull me up over this way.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Guess then we'll hold. And that's my turn.
Okay. Gabriel, and then Sorn's on deck.
This big thing in front of me, I'm gonna try to hit him with a booming blade.
Okay, does your witch bolt go off?
I'm gonna do it in a second. It's not
Okay.
automatic. I gotta, yeah.
Okay, I thought it was automatic for some reason.
Let's see. Just to hit. 10 for it'd be 19.
That hits.
Cool. Then that will be. Let's checking one thing and good. All right, so that hits for be 4 of piercing, 5 of thunder. 9 total.
9 total.
Thunder.
And then he'll get kind of shrouded in that energy. And then
Okay.
I'm going to back up to here. Oh wait, okay. And then now I'll use the bonus action to activate the Witch Bolt.
Okay, he is going to take an opportunity attack against you
He does so at disadvantage
because of the Blooming Blade.
because of the speedy.
Okay, that's a natural 1.
Hey. All right, and then 2 of lightning from the reactivating the Witch Bolt.
Okay, and that just hits.
Yep. Yeah, there's no roll.
Okay.
And then that will be turn.
Okay. Soren, and then Aaron is on deck.
Where is the third door?
It's on the far side of this wall. It's about right here.
Are there any indentations, ridges, anything like that on the door?
No, it looks like it just kind of slides, and you would assume that because of like how the stairs kind of automatically went down and then the first door automatically opened, that it's probably being controlled by levers up top.
But it's completely smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That changes what I hoped to do. I am gonna move 10 feet north. And I'm just gonna let the energy within me swell, and you're gonna see green static charges begin to tingle between my fingers until I shoot them forward, and I'm gonna cast a 3rd level lightning bolt at both douchebags.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this room's too small for fireball, so that's a good choice.
Yeah. I almost want to, on purpose, find a feat that will just make me like an anti-fireball person that I can just like fucking shoot him.
At level
Wonder-
7, once I get evasion, that's pretty
One recommended.
pretty solid.
I gotta roll a shit ton of d6s.
Actually, I guess it's possible to throw a firebolt ball in here. Just gotta be real careful.
Okay. 4, 8, 9, 14, 17. And then 2 more. So that's 17 plus. Ooh. So full damage is 27 points of thunder damage, but they all have, or excuse me, lightning damage. But they each need to make a dex save.
Okay.
I think Poppy remembers this spell, but she doesn't know why.
So for the Umber Hulk,
I like that.
that's a 9.
27 points of thunder damage.
All right, let me do the other guy first, the Boulette.
Oh,
That's a 10.
27 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Okay,
I was
the Umber Hulk
hoping
is
that-
starting to look really hurt.
I was hoping that the third door had like a notch or a ridge that I could jam the rod of the immovable rod into and keep that door from opening, but alas. And I will just continue. Oh, and a motherfucking chaos or wild magic surge goes off because I used my Tides of Chaos again.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 75.
Okay. You can feel. Have you ever teleported before?
I know Misty Step.
So you feel that sensation that you get from Misty Step, kind of just involuntarily start. You can just like feel it, and you feel like you're about to move. So you look for a spot that's within 60 feet that you can see, and you'll teleport there.
It's like the
Oh boy.
fucking ring.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna go hide in this corner, I think.
Oh fuck.
Because I assume in that moment I don't look up the slide and see like a way out, do I? Not within 60 feet. No, I'm waiting. No,
No,
forget
the slide started to close on you once you all like got to the bottom.
that. Yep, I just dip into that far corner, and that ought to do it for me.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Or just notes
Totally
out of this
mentioned you that.
battle.
Alright, bye.
Okay, buddy.
Sorry.
totally mentioned you that.
All right. So now we're at Aaron with Poppy on deck.
Alrighty. With the danger of possibly getting killed, whatever, I'm going to step right in between two big boys.
Okay.
I am going to cast Vengeful Blade, and I'm going to take a swing with my Warhammer using a point of lucky to give myself advantage. Alright, that point gone. Alright. So 2d20s here. Math. That's 19 to hit.
Which one?
Oh, the one we've been hitting, the first one that came out.
Okay, the Umber Hulk. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Bugsworth.
And I am going to, so that does 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I will, you said it's large, right?
Yeah. But before you continue, how do you want to do this?
Heyo.
Oh, nice. So does it have, I mean, is it like standing up on legs, or is it like more like a creature that's kind of like arched over on multiple legs?
Let's get a better look at him. Let me see.
What is this thing called again?
It's called an Umber Hulk. He's on 2 legs. I'll send you guys a quick, very disturbing image of what he looks like.
Cool.
Okay. In that case, it's just kind of like I take the hammer and just really just right on the tip of whatever looks like his foot. I'm just gonna smash his foot, bring the hammer around, crack his like what I think might be his knee, and then just still with the push effect, just because for flavor, I just want to smack him in his chest and almost kind of just like baseball bat at him 10 feet.
Gotcha. I sent you guys an image in the general chat of what he looks like.
I saw that. It's actually cuter than I thought it'd be. Like, he'd be a good Pokemon. Like, good bug type.
Yeah.
Like, good bug rock type.
Yeah, like that's the third evolution of a bug type, or like a mega evolution.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes
And
look
if
like when
I-
they bite me.
It's just
If I had health to gain, I would gain like 7 health back or 8 health back or something. But oh
Okay.
well.
Any more movement?
No, I'm gonna stay right in the pocket. But I will cast at 2nd level of Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay. Is that concentration?
Well, I already said it. No, it's not concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, I already said it, so I got to do it. So that's fine. Gotta change my temporary hit points. And I will stay right there in front of the other baddie.
Okay. I was laughing at that artwork.
First edition artwork.
All right. Poppy, you are next, and then the boulette.
I'm gonna throw at him.
With
Yeah. 24.
That hits.
And I get sneak attack because Aaron's right on him.
Yep.
Get on it. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna take away one of my sneak attack d6s and try to poison the bullet.
Okay.
That shitty roll.
I'm just jamming this music.
right, same.
Oh, I need to log in on my phone.
Slim, I just finished 3D printing my Byleth dagger.
Hell yeah.
I gotta put it together.
Cool.
Do that. Yeah, it's together. Yep.
Who's waiting on? Are you guys waiting on me?
Oh, yeah,
I
sorry. I'm trying to poison him, so he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Okay.
I was wondering. I was like,
Sorry.
I just knew it wasn't my turn.
Me and Matt can keep talking about cosplay stuff.
Yeah.
I thought you were like rolling and doing math or something.
Oh, my
So
God.
22 con save.
Yeah, he's not poisoned, but he does take 14 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
Just my D4.
I'm gonna start giving all my baddies like a plus 12 to hit.
That's 6 points
Just
of
to even out
psychic
Poppy's
damage.
crazy all above 20 shits to hit.
I have advantage. I mean, I rolled a 3 and a 2 with my advantage last time and missed. Oh, that sucked.
It doesn't always hit.
It doesn't always hit.
95% of the time.
Yeah.
Works.
How
I
much
didn't
damage
make
did you
these
say?
amazing rolls. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay where I'm at. So that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, let me review this guy's character sheet real quick.
Bullet Bill.
Alright. Let's see. He's gonna use his bonus action to do a leap. It's gotta be within 15 feet. Oop, that's a cone. Yeah. So he's just gonna leap. And Aaron, you kind of like see him jump over your head, but then still land right kind of over you. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Oh.
Oh, and that's a saving throw, so I get blessed with it, right?
Yeah.
Rolled pretty good, but okay. So with bless, it's a 22.
Okay. So you'll take half damage, and you will not be knocked prone. So let me just do some damage real quick.
And it's not a melee attack, right? It's just a thing that happens.
It's a leap. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when he lands, like the
Yeah. I figured with the saving throw, it's not like a melee attack. 'Cause
Ooh, that was pretty good. Just 3d12. 21. So that's 24 total. So you'll take math.
12.
12
half?
points. 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're pushed 5 feet away from it.
Alrighty.
Okay, that was his bonus action.
Neat.
And now
Pretty good bonus action.
he's
Cones.
going to
You essentially nullified my armor of Agathis. I can't get that shit to pop off for nothing. I'm essentially
Alright.
making googly faces in front of enemies I have no business doing that to.
Let's see.
Still can't get hit.
Is he smart? I don't know. He is not smart. He is still going to just walk right back up to you and do his regular attack move.
I just see him like walking back up, like you could have done that first.
You're trying to knock you prone. Well, it's a good thing that I'm shitty at attack rolls, because that's a 14
That misses.
and a 15.
Misses.
Yeah. Alright. So that ends his turn. And we are at the top of the round, and once again you guys hear a click as this last door opens up. And out comes
Oh shit.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
another creature.
That is like
Oh,
a,
no.
Run, G, run, get the fuck
I
out.
want to pet him.
it's like a bull.
fuck is that?
Yeah, so what you see is this resembles a bull, but armored in like iron plates. Let me roll for initiative for him.
I don't know why the way I'm looking at it makes it look like a really like manly mermaid.
Finally, a good initiative. Jesus fuck. I mean, it's still not better than you guys's, but at least it's more than 10. Alright. Let me add him to the turn order. He got a 17. He's gonna be before Poppy. Okay. We are back at the top of the round with G and Gabriel.
Alright, G sees the new entry into the battlefield. He sees this big raging ironclad bull kind of stumble in. And G is just gonna kind of adjust his cowboy hat here, and he's gonna try to make a pretty daring move. I want to try to run up and see if I can jump on board the bull here.
You're gonna try to jump on the bull?
Ride him
No.
cowboy
Oh god.
Do it.
and
Okay.
see if I can I don't know, maybe gain some control over it. If this works.
This is going to go great.
DC 30 animal handling.
You know, I mean, like the saying goes, you can certainly try.
You can certainly try. It's also not necessarily an animal, so I'm gonna say
Not
to try to get on,
Yeehaw.
right? I'm trying to decide if I want it to be
You
athletics
just die.
or acrobatic.
You're like, can
He
you
just
just
opens
cast
his
guiding
mouth
bolt?
and swallows you in
Right?
one gulp.
I'm gonna say make an acrobatics check to see if you can fucking okey doke your way on top of this big ass thing.
Alright.
It's
9.
no.
Just
Good
no.
try, G.
You try to run
Good
up.
try.
So now Marissa's seen this movie. So in Robin Hood Men in Tights, whenever he tries to like jump on the back of the horse and just like, and Achu's just like, man, white men can't jump. You actually
Horses
are
can't
gonna,
jump.
you're actually try it,
Oh, good
but
baby.
fail, and then you fall off and fall prone.
I accept the consequences.
We're a Mel Brooks squad here.
It was worth
Now
it.
you're prone right in front of the
Right.
bull. Shit.
It's probably be fine.
G hits the ground and clearly like the breath is knocked out of him, and his hat pops off of his head for a second, but he does manage to kind of grab it and put it back on.
Like, G, what are you doing?
I'm trying shit, okay? And he says that as he's like trying to just get the words out because he's lost his breath, and that will be my turn, I guess.
Okay, do you want to stand up? You didn't use a lot of movement to get over there. I could say you could stand up, but then you won't be able to move anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stand back up. He's gonna kind of just slowly get to his feet and kind of still breathing, catching his breath.
Okay, that was a good try. Gabriel, and then Soren's on deck.
Didn't cost me a spell slot or anything.
Just your turn.
I'm gonna run up to this guy next to Aaron and try to hit him with the booming blade.
Okay.
Hopefully he decides to move. And my my witch bolt and concentration stuff's dropped.
Okay.
Is that one thing's dead. That is math is hard. 18.
That misses. I mean, no,
Shit.
sorry. I was doing a reverse. That hits.
I was like, holy shit.
It's like, oh my god, we're gonna die.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That is 10 of piercing, 2 of thunder.
Okay. So
For,
minus 12.
12 total, yeah. And then he gets shrouded in energy. And then
Okay.
I'm going to and I'm gonna take like whoop, that's a circle. I'm gonna back up like 15 feet.
Okay, he's gonna try to take a bite attack at you.
He does so at disadvantage because I'm so fast.
So speedy.
Yeah, that misses.
Go. Gone.
Okay. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Soren, and then Aaron is up next.
All right. I am going to. I'm just going to shoot a little sorceress burst at the boulette. If I need to move south like 10 feet to have line of sight, I will. Otherwise,
I say this thing is large enough. You could see him over this. You could see him over this kind of like big stone here.
I'm just going to shoot a little sorceress burst at him.
Okay.
With Blessy Bless. I realized I still needed to check off my lightning bolt from last round, but yep, we're good. Alright. Ooh, no. That's terrible. That's, 12 to hit.
That misses.
Damn it! And I duck right back into the corner, and still feeling pretty good. Activate my Cloak of Bill.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right, we are at Aaron, and then the new bull guy is next.
All right. Aaron looks at the bull. And he's like, and the dumb thing G did, and he just gets pissed. And he just looks at the boulette in front of me, and he just yells out, "Not in my china shop!" And tries to hit the thing in front of him with Vengeful Blade using the hammer.
Okay.
That was a good line for this moment. That was good.
Oh man, 15.
Misses.
He's all built up, and he just tries to swing and just. Let's see, bonus action stuffs. I think I'm good right now. So, says his epic line and completely whiffs.
Oh,
That your turn?
I'm still within an attack range of them, right? I can just move 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just to kind of try to, be there with G just in case anything crazy happens.
Okay. That your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So now it's this Gorgon's turn.
A
Let me
Gorgon?
Gorgon.
Holy shit.
Gorgonzola.
They fought one of those, in the whatchamadinky, in that show we watch. I think. Yeah.
That's really what. Orange is the new black.
Didn't they? I think they fought one whenever. What was it? They were going to Caduceus's place.
Oh, that's going way back.
Yeah. Like Campaign 2, I think. Anyway, forward.
Let's see.
Which, if I remember correctly, over the table, they do something pretty horrible, but I might be thinking of something else.
Oh, I guess G's about to find out.
One of us is.
Tried to ride the bull, and now you're gonna get the horn.
He's going to move down a little bit right there because he's going to do also a little 30-foot cone and get both of you. And he's going to do... Oh, that's not what I meant. He doesn't get There's not a second one. Get out of here. He's going to do his Petrifying Breath.
Yep.
Shit.
So
No.
you see
this
this
is the
guy...
horrible thing I was thinking of.
You see this guy open his mouth, and just out from here is this nasty breath, and I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Good, I roll with advantage on this.
Boy, I'm glad that it didn't come all the way down to where I am.
Oh wait, no, I don't roll with advantage. It's only
I actually
concentration.
figured it didn't, but I didn't check. Let me make sure it doesn't.
It totally doesn't.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my
I don't
God,
wanna
it does.
No, it
no.
doesn't.
Soren, Constitution saving throw.
Fortunately, I had another wild magic surge, so my Tides of Chaos is up again. So I will use Tides of Chaos to grant myself advantage. And also, I'm really good at con saves, so let's see. And I've got Bless. We're fine. This roll's gonna go great. There's no problem.
Yeah.
I don't know
say
how much
that.
longer. Enjoy
gonna go
Bless while
great.
you have it.
It's gonna go great.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. 24.
Yeah, you're good.
With Bless, 26.
You're good.
10.
Oh,
You said
no.
10?
10.
All right.
Oh my God.
You have the restrained condition, and hang on, let me read it. Okay.
Fuck.
Our new gift to the cult is this statue
Yeah.
Okay, so
wearing
G,
a
you
cowboy hat.
have the restrained condition, and you can re-roll the con save at the end of your next turn to see if you can get out of it.
Don't fuck it up next time. Gee.
Yeah, thankfully I rolled a natural 17. I was like, oh my god.
I also rolled a natural 17.
We
I'm just looking something up real quick. So, while restrained, your speed is 0. And attacks against you have advantage. And your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay, so I. Okay.
Bless
I can
is still
attack
up at
with
least.
And you have
Wait.
disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Yeah, I kind of already have that more or less.
Alright. So, that was his action. Petrifying Breath. So now he's going to use his bonus action to try to trample you and
fun.
so go ahead and make a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
Advantage. Sure. All right. Oh my god. Okay, well, still pretty. I misread. I thought it was 19. It's 16. But that's 16
Solid.
plus 1. Okay, so 17 was actually my worst roll on that. The other one was a natural 20.
Okay. Oh. It doesn't matter. I read it wrong. He can only do that to prone people. Okay.
Made him waste his great roll. That was it.
Sorry.
Yup.
I had read it before and then it just went right out of my brain. He was prone
Fine.
earlier and then I allowed him to stand back up. So you're good.
I get to bank that though, right?
You no. You are restrained still though.
Mhm.
When you die next round, remember how good that meaningless roll was.
Yeah.
So let me
Exactly.
do a little
Which
What would we end up with a?
we'll do a wrench for restrained.
which
I don't know why.
I got
which
wrenched,
caster is
guys.
it that does portent rolls? Which one is it? The subclass?
Divination.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't get saved dice rolls you can use. Sadly.
All right.
Yeah.
That ends his turn, and Poppy, you are next with the bullets after that.
I'm gonna throw with the bullet, and since I hit him last time, I have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. We still have blessed, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have any of you actually taken damage
I
except
have.
for Aaron.
My pride got hurt.
I don't think any of you have taken damage except for Aaron, like one time.
Yeah, one of us is about to turn
with-
into a statue, and we have no means to
That's
fix
true.
him, so there's that.
That is true.
Wait,
That is
what-
with blessed. It's a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
None of us have greater
Aw,
restoration.
what
do
a
we?
shitty roll. 15
That'd be
points
ironic.
of damage.
Okay.
It'd be ironic if G was the only one that had greater restoration and he's a statue.
I think Greater Restoration's a level 4 spell. I'm gonna hit
I
it
don't even
again.
think we have the means to
Okay.
cast that spell yet.
Yeah, 26.
That hits, yeah.
Can't wait to be a work of art.
9 points of psychic damage.
9?
Hmm.
Okay. That bullet is starting to look pretty hurt.
Cool. I am doing okay over here, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at. That's much.
Okay. It is the bullet's turn. Let's see. He's gonna use his bonus action to do a leap. So he spends 5 feet of movement to jump in a space within 50 feet. Blah blah blah. Each creature in that area. Okay. So he's gonna do a little leap. Boop. Well,
So as he moves, that triggers a booming blade.
okay. Trying to do it to where, like,
Get him.
He's gonna take 9 points of thunder damage.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna do. So the wording is weird. It's like he leaps on top of you guys, but I don't want to put his figure on top of it. Because it says each creature in the bullet's destination space. So that makes me feel like he lands on top of you.
Well, don't we get pushed away?
If you succeed on your throw, if you fail your throw, you just get knocked prone. So yeah, I need G and Aaron. He's still up. I gave him the damage. He's still up, but just fucking barely. G and Aaron, go ahead and make dexterity saving throws. G with disadvantage because of your restraint.
Restrained.
Okay, doke.
Let's see if I can do it again. No.
Still got bless. Oh, well, let's see. It's a natural 20 and then plus 3, so 24.
Okay. G, what was yours?
Big ol' 5.
Alright, G is going to take full damage and be knocked prone.
Restrained and prone. Double disadvantage.
He
So-
can be trampled.
Yeah, the bull is going to be able to trample you now.
Oh no.
Alright, so 3d12. Oh shit. Back to my d12s. That's it. So 23 points of damage and 11 points of damage to Aaron. Aaron gets pushed 5 feet away, and G gets knocked prone.
Is it 23 for me?
Yes.
By the way, oof.
Yeah. So he was there, and he's gonna go like, shit. How much movement does he have? Oh yeah, he's got plenty. He's just gonna get, I'm just trying to get him out of the way so he's not standing on top of your picture like that. Okay. But also not on top of that rock. It's weird stuff. Okay, so he moves. That was his bonus action. Now he's going to try to bite you.
And we
he has
still
advantage
have bless.
prone. Ooh, good call.
Oh, right,
Make a Constitution saving throw.
And I rolled concentration saves with advantage, so let's see. Oh wait, 19.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna make a bite attack against you. At advantage, that's cocked. That is 24 to hit.
Yup.
Wait.
Okay. $21 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
Make
Owie.
another Constitution or like a concentration check.
Uh-huh. 20, dirty 20.
Okay, you're good. He's going to make one more bite attack against you.
So long, yo.
Oh no.
That's an 18 to hit.
Oh, just misses.
When you had like a warding flare.
Don't need it, apparently. Should have thought of that before.
Okay.
The last one was just pure luck.
That ends
Warding luck.
That ends his turn. We are back at the top of the round. It is 9-1. Do you guys want a round? Call it there.
Yeah,
Put 'em
one
up.
more round, sure.
One more round? Alright. G, you are up with Gabriel on deck.
I was so busy taking damage, I didn't think about what I would be doing. So it came.
Heal myself.
I mean, healing sounds like the right thing to do, but
Well, your movement is 0, so you can't really do much.
Heal yourself.
I hear
So
you.
If the movement is 0, he can't even stand up.
No, because it takes half your movement to do that.
No. Fudge.
We're gonna cast oh no, damn. Okay, never mind. We're gonna cast Spirit Guardians to help myself out here a little bit. And so as I click that, what that means is that's going to put protective spirits around me in a 15-foot emanation. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put that out here to kind of see what that hits. So yeah, that's reaching. That should get both of them 15 feet. So protective spirits flit around me in a 15-foot emanation. And they're
Was that circle accurate? Like, that seems really big for a friggin' spiritual.
Spirit Guardians.
know.
For sure.
I don't
Spirit Guardians
know.
are that big? God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slap.
Okay.
And I do designate that my allies are going to be unaffected by this.
Sure. What do your Spirit Guardians look like?
I was just gonna ask him.
They are. It says like angelic or fae, your choice. So,
Yeah, you can make them look however you want.
Okay, they're definitely like little beholders, like little golden beholders.
Yeah.
Just like what it
Little
Oh, amazing.
Little tiny
Yeah.
Xandors. Okay.
And that's what they are. And so that's going to be wisdom saves for both of them.
On right now or on their turn?
That's a good question. So this is going to break my concentration on bless, which I just realized. But oh well. Sorry everyone.
No.
I was about to ask too
Bless
because
away.
Yeah. This is
Oh, I
breaking.
forgot about that.
Bless. Yep,
this
I
is
forgot.
the new 2024 Spirit Guardians. I think they added concentration to it, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Thought it always was.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. It is on the old one.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it was concentration.
There was a different one that was they
I
added.
don't think I ever used that last campaign.
Spirit Guardians is awesome.
Um,
Well, you weren't a
Oh yeah,
melee
Spirit
player.
Guardians, amazing.
That's true. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be near anything, so I never.
It
I never
says
took
just
it.
when the creature, like when a creature enters that space, they have to make the wisdom saving throw. So since I think I'm throwing it out and they're already in that space, I
Okay.
would assume now. But you're the DM.
Or
Okay.
ends its turn there. Yeah.
It says a creature makes the save only once per turn. So
Let me just read it.
yeah, it's kind of long. They say their speed is halved, by the way, too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, their speed is halved. Keep them really close to me, apparently.
Yeah, it says whenever the emanation enters a creature's space and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, the creature must make the wisdom saving throw. So yeah. We're gonna do it now. So I'm gonna do the bullet first.
Okay.
That's a 6.
That's gonna be a fail.
Okay. And then the Gorgon is 12.
Also a fail.
Okay.
And that's 13 points of damage for both.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Do minus 13.
I think you got to designate if you want it radiant or necrotic.
In this case, it says, I think it's radiant because it's like neutral or good alignment.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's radiant.
So as you're laying there, not much you can do. You send out these teeny little golden Xandor beholders, and they completely pummel the rest of this bullet. He goes down. Defeated.
Yay!
All right. Do you want to go ahead and make another saving throw to see if you can get out of the restraint.
Yes, please. And
Okay.
what kind of saving throw is that again?
I'm looking right now. It was a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah. 18.
You are no longer restrained.
Woohoo! I can move. And with that said, I still have movement, right?
Well, that was the end of your turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh right, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
it
get
said
you.
at the end of your turn you can do that.
Yep, that makes sense. All right.
Okay. We are now at Gabriel with Soren on deck.
Still prone, right?
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna run up and try to hit him with the booming blade.
All right.
No longer blast. 17.
Misses.
Shoot.
No.
That is unfortunate. Alright, then I'm just gonna back up to like this corner.
Okay. He's gonna take a opportunity attack against you.
He does so at disadvantage, because speedy.
That's a 19 to hit.
Shit.
Oh wait, sorry, 18. 18.
Still not great. I'm gonna cast shield. I don't want to get hit by these guys.
Well, I don't think you can reaction his reaction.
Okay, then I'm getting hit. Back.
Okay. It's not great. 13 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, that seems like it hurts a lot. Alright. That is the risk of being a hit and run. Alright, that'll be turn.
Okay. Soren, you are up next with Aaron on deck.
I am going to try once again to shoot a little sorceress burst at the bull in this china shop.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I spend more resources to give myself advantage because some of my attack rolls tend to have been balls. Nope, we're just gonna go for it. No more bless. Let's just try. Hey, 24 to hit.
That hits.
2d4. Or sorry, 2d8. That is hilarious, is what that is. So that's double ones. But oh no, good things happen when I roll an 8, not doubles. So that's just mathematically horseshit, and he takes 2 points of damage. Yay!
Oh no.
Yay! Well, since I earlier rolled absolute garbage for fire, we'll make this fire damage.
Wait.
Okay.
Way to go, Soren. Good job.
2d8, 2.
Since you used your Tides of Chaos again, does that go off again,
It's a
or is that
cantrip.
a cantrip?
Not for
Okay,
a
that's
cantrip,
what
only on a level spell.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Maybe I'm running out of juice. Just stay where I'm at, and that ends my turn.
Okay. So now we are at Aaron, and then the Gorgon is up next.
Alrighty. Let's see. How's he looking?
Haha. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Alrighty. I will. I'm going to go ahead and use another luck point to give myself advantage, and I'm going to roll or cast Vengeful Blade again.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess having advantage is fun when you roll a 1 and an 8. 15 to hit.
Misses.
There's no way I can even move in between G and the bull, can I? Well,
I mean, G's laying down, so you could like step over him, but in between them, no.
yeah. I'm rolling shit. I think if I'm still like, if I move 5 feet down here, is that like no matter where I go, he's still gonna be able to do the cone? Like I'm still within melee range of him, right?
Yeah, if you move down 1, you still will be. Yeah, he's taking up 4 squares.
Okay. I think. Let me see. Bonus action. I'm going to use second wind. Get some stuff back. I get 4 points of health back.
Okay.
Yay.
Yep. And that'll be it. Try to stay there in the pocket with him.
Okay. It is the Gorgon's turn. He's going to use his bonus action to trample now that G is actually prone in front of him. So, G, make a dexterity saving throw.
That's what I'm good at.
You're no longer restrained.
Yeah. His speed is halved. Not that he has any trouble reaching me. But I just want it on record.
Just in case he
Yeah.
has a speed of 2 feet.
He stops right on top of you. No.
15.
He teabags you.
15 fails.
Jeez.
So, you will take, what is this? 10s? Who fucking rolls 10s? Where's my 10s? I'll just roll these 2.
Roll like a d4 or something.
That's 10. So 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so I'm down. Down.
No.
Oh no.
Down. Alright. That was his bonus action. He is going to, he's gonna roll to see if he gets his petrifying breath back. He does not. So he is going to, so that ends your concentration. So he doesn't have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Can't concentrate while you're unconscious. Let's see. So he's got Aaron here right in front of him, so he's going to try to gore. It's Aaron.
Oh, you guys haven't taken any damage this battle? Oh, you're clerics.
I mean, now I'm rolling well. What can I say? I don't know.
The tide really turned.
24 to hit, Aaron.
The turns have tabled.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. What happened to my 12? Let's see, Aaron. $14 points of piercing damage.
And I'm a kebab on its horn. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I thought you were about to
What
say
other
down
one?
too. I was like,
I thought you
Yeah.
were about to say down too. I was like, man, I hope you guys have some potions.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
No wisdom saving throw because the spirit guardians are no longer an issue. So he's going to end his turn. And Poppy, you are next, and then that will be the end of the round.
Yep. I'm gonna use 30 feet of movement to run right here. I'm gonna take my 1 healing potion and pour it into G's mouth.
Okay. Go ahead and
written in
roll.
my notes for next week that G was down. Now I can scratch that out.
Alright. 5, 6, 7 points of healing.
7 points. All right. Wait. How do I make
And
it?
that's a bonus action now, is giving someone else a potion.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I hit the bull last time. Or no, I don't think I hit the bull at
Yeah,
all.
you were targeting the
Yeah.
bullet.
Alright. I am gonna throw at the bull for my action.
Okay.
That is 23.
That hits.
Cool. And then I'll get sneakies because Aaron is in melee. Is that correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
It's sneakies.
Sneakies. That's a better roll. That's a really good roll. 25 points of psychic damage.
I can't wait to have baddies who are immune to psychic. That's gonna be real fun.
Fucked when that happens. I'm gonna be like, sorry guys, I got no.
You should buy a few real daggers just in case.
I have two. I have two
Oh, you're
daggers.
good
I have 2 daggers and a crossbow.
You're fine.
She's gonna throw the daggers and then have to go pick them up every time.
I have a crossbow. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
As the healing potion kind of gets in there, G just kind of like sits up and it's like, and then kind of looks around, kind of surveys what's going on, and sees Poppy, and just kind of looks at her, kind of grabs her arm. Thanks, Poplars.
Poplar radar.
Um,
As G sits up and looks around, we will go ahead and end there.
That was a tale of 2 battles.
Unless you guys want to keep going.
I would like
We
the strength test to end.
It was 17 minutes for one round.
We can go ahead and call it here. People
Yeah,
might
Yeah,
be
we'll
up
call
for
it.
work and stuff.
I got a pack for a trip, so.
For sure. It's just unfortunate that Poppy's not going to be with us next week to finish off this battle, but that's alright.
Oh yeah,
Someone
am
can
I
play
being
me.
Poppy next week, or is somebody else being Poppy next week? I can. I don't mind if anybody else wants to.
I have a Poppy
Okay,
cheat
I'll be
sheet.
Poppy. I will take your Poppy cheat sheet. I'm gonna make our characters make out, make our boyfriends jealous.
Oh no, please don't do that.
Oh
Like a
yeah.
quadruple. That's gonna be a weird.
You're gonna be nicer to me than you've ever been.
I am being nicer.
You are. You're gonna like give me a hug or something. It's gonna be unprecedented. Are we Thursday next week again?
I believe so.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well then, we'll be back in a week, and I will end the stream.
All right.
See everybody in a
Alright.
week. I'll try balancing 2 characters. We'll see what happens. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.